Defense just got a sack without me.
Oh, where's my laptop so I can watch this shit? You started that, bitch?
Yeah, I tagged you in that bitch.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
Lucky 50. 300.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle
This nigga
Rudolph.
threw off his back leg like I wanted him to throw off his like, bro, stop.
Just
Again,
shy
throw
of
the
the
ball,
20.
fuck, nigga.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Like 2,000 and something.
Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah,
and he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. Cook. And an alley to run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
He giving me the touchdown, dude.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is caught. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 4th down, Cousins. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Oh my God.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. And often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that.
So what you got? You got early release or later robbery?
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
So what? Wait. So what period? What period does class
It's
start?
Cousins dancing to his left.
Oh.
He's going to take off with it.
I know we can sit up here.
See, you ain't like me. You ain't like me. We got 2 to 5. I got 5 to 7.
Somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went. Yeah, that's a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah,
time to leave my boy.
My kicker's hurt in this one. No, okay.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Everson Griffin able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
What is it? Baby gold mat, right?
Yeah.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll give this to Bell running right. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually... He takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Nobody want to be broke by the way?
Right there, 55. Wants to run.
So what time it is? It's 7:57. I had
Darnold off the play fake to Bell.
You cap.
And that is incomplete.
You cap, bud.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there. The number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there.
You cannot get 10 million an hour, bro.
Like this, but he's showing
I mean, you could try it, but I don't think it's possible like GTA time-wise. I'm not doubting you, I'm doubting GTA. GTA don't work that fast, bro. You can try it, though. I ain't doubting you.
Damn, that real. They don't like trying to work with. Everybody so they're like.
You can just defense. I mean, offense.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And they snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He finds his target.
They're gonna let this go. No, they're gonna let this go.
Past the 20. Touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
I'm making my money in free mode, man.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Are you're going slow clap on me?
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense.
He was nice before. It was supposed to be a shutout.
Now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2.
Get the goal.
Now Darnold. And this is caught, so they do get the
with like
2.
29 seconds
Still
left,
a
dude.
very
Like 24
large
seconds
deficit,
left,
but
dude.
maybe something to feel a little better about.
Yeah,
Sam
that was 4th
now for
down.
the Jet field goal.
I didn't even realize that was 4th down. He got me fucked up. You don't think I was
And
scoring
this
2
will
seconds?
not be returnable. It's
Wait,
out of the back of the end
that's you
zone
watching
for a
TV?
touchback.
Yeah.
What?
I got stuck, bro. Ooh, 60 out.
Here the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Nah, I think we're going to make 10 up by 9:30.
10, bro.
No, 9:30, bro.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. So long, everybody.
And he ran for 251? 4 touchdowns. Hey, Matt, you cheated, Matt. You cheated, Matt. And he scored 4 touchdowns. The longest touchdown was 74 with Dalvin Cook. Don't go in. It's too late. I'm already in the club. I can get deep with this guy. Oh shoot. Oh, you're trying to heal up.
I left it on your head and when
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings.
Hey, Mike, if I go through this, if I shoot at
the kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Who shot me?
No, it's like that.
Who shot me? I don't know who shot me. I killed everybody. But I don't know who shot me. I killed everybody. It was nobody else. It's good, though. I like that go to sleep.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Has it, the tight end. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action now, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Yes, ma'am. No, easy. Come on. Hey, let's go.
Throwing is Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Cousins now. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now a run with Cook. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. He spins free.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Cousins on 4th down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
36.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Breeze now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. Breeze going to go on 4th down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anderson Dejo. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Demario Davis, his 2nd sack of the night. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And the pressure gets to him again. David Onyemata. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. It's taken to the 26. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
Hey, run that up, them hole, Matt. Run that up the hole. I will run that up. Hole, bro.
Ready? You ready?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops it. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
Sammy! Hey, Charlie! 55, come on, guy, 55.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
Cousins on 1st down. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Cousins. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And And this one is right down Broadway. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime
Almost got
over.
enough to
We
buy a
are ready
terabyte.
for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Breeze
to throw on 3rd and 1. And Ginn's got it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first. Now Breeze. This is caught by Ginn. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. He gets it complete to Harris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 17 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
How much y'all boys got now?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start.
He said about 10.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want
10,
to
yeah.
run. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after
y'all boys gotta be spree running like professionals
to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
I mean, y'all should be
just one
able
play
to because
all the way to the 44 as they
y'all been doing that a million times now.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
Why didn't you do that?
The completion.
Oh, yeah. Huh? What? No, on YouTube. Baby goat Matt. Oh, he's blinking. No, that's a couple one. He gonna play a couple one. Oh no. Oh yeah.
He got a face cam? He got a face cam?
for 3, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you need to put your voice to be heard, man.
Oh yeah, on the screen, so he can't hear you. He can't hear you on the screen.
No sir. I need 870. I might as well just get 2 mil. I'm just gonna get 2 mil.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more coming.
Man, I think the man.
Hey Mike, bro, go to the party, bro. Go to the party screen, go to party settings, go all the way down to voice to be shared, and then put it on always. Bitch.
And that'll set him back 5.
Bitch. Bitch.
Yeah, you can't help a flunky, man.
You can't help a what?
A flunky.
He talking about your ass, boy. He's talking about you.
Bro, you stupid?
He's talking about you, Mike.
Flunky.
Exactly.
Yes, bro.
Told you I, bro. Not listening.
Wait, y'all can't hear yourselves at my TV?
No. Oh, I can. I always can. Woo!
Nah, he left. I mean, they kicked him out for it.
I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man,
I'm trying to pull up to my place. Man, let me listen, so just get up on my face.
I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on.
I'm gonna stream 10 hours tomorrow, bro. You said that's too long? If I can do it on PlayStation with nothing, I could do it with music. I stream Fortnite for 10 hours, bro, on streaming through PlayStation. I could do 10 hours, but I could do like 12 hours on a computer, bit.
That's the max is 10 hours?
Huh?
The max is 10 hours?
I can't hear you.
The max is 10 hours?
No, like I just kept playing Fortnite, and then I did like Zone Wars and little stuff here and there. 10 hours. I'm gonna have to go get a cargo bag. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, yeah, bitch. It's no need to keep it low. I can carve it like a train. I run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. I'm a what? I put on the jets. The coast will be ready for letting them stand. I'm gonna die in GTA.
They sold. My brother them sold me. No, he won't.
I ain't gonna die, man. I'ma die in 100 years.
It was
bro.
6-3 when I left out the room and I had the ball. What you talking about?
Boy. My personal vehicle is impounded. Are you kidding me?
No, but hey man, you gotta take advantage of it when he put 3 people down. You gotta take advantage of that. And that built the whole motherfucking game. Hey, you trash, man.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Denver Broncos.
Come on, Mike, where you at, man?
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
Hey, this cracker right here, he probably like the second best white running back besides Christian McCaffrey.
25-yard line.
Yeah.
Yeah, good pass.
That cracker.
He was dogging, what's his name?
Who?
What's that, safety in the corner for the what's his name? Marcus, no, not Marcus Peters. Patrick Peters. He was dogging him, bro.
He's checking.
How do my linebacker adjustments? Like how I shift my linebackers and shit?
Left or right, one of those on the defense.
Oh, that's Sherm.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. Space to maneuver at the 40. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that,
that's you watching? That's you watching?
No doubt about it, because when they are
all right, long as it ain't Mike, he might be trying to study me and shit.
When that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
A good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, it's Lindsay, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss.
Why you ain't got 20 yet?
Who wants to buy 20?
On third down, here's Lindsay.
No, I ain't talking about 2K.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Oh no, you can't dribble on 2K20 at all.
Ground and a first down. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new
80 ball control, and you can't put no dribble moves together. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
He has a lead instinct from his linebacker spot.
Oh, wait, T, you got 20? You got 20?
Flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On second down, a run with Lindsay. 9 yards back on the run there. They're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the former first
bro,
round.
Why do these niggas hold the ball with one hand, bro? What's up with these niggas?
20, 10. He's gonna score. It's a Viking touchdown.
Found a little what?
When it was 3rd down defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Cheese, I know you see that, Cheese. I know you see that, Cheese. I know you see that, Cheese.
Come right back on.
Gonna come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
And now on the heels of the pick 6, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended, as they'll try to make it 8-0. Cousins, and he is gonna go down. Back at the
I thought Von Miller retired, though. He plays for somebody other than the Broncos. Why is he wasting his talent over there?
After the interception return for a touchdown, I I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and
if I was Von Miller, I probably would
catch the
have
defense
played to like
they weren't ready
the
to be
Ravens
out there.
It's almost like a sudden change, right?
That's cheating. Him and Khalil Mack, that's cheating.
They stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And some room to work. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Oh, he out of there.
It's a gain of
I'm at 1.7 mil.
He got hawked at the bus
It was
stop.
important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that
2
in the
mil.
first quarter.
So the big
Before I start buying what I want.
across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down.
His only threat at running back is that cracker.
He will
If he ain't got that cracker in that back,
2nd and 11.
he ain't no
They'll wind up
quarterback.
losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
That's great. I don't even pay attention to the Broncos.
Here's Lindsey. And here he'll be brought down a little
They
shy
ain't
of
been
the
the same since
35
Peyton Manning
36.
retired.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground
Peyton
game
Manning, the
going
best
tonight.
quarterback of all
So far,
time,
it's
bro.
working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things
Best
and
of all
reestablishing the
time.
line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been...
Now Locke, he lost the
Tell that boy stop playing me. Tell that boy stop
Vikings
playing me,
pick
T.
up
Tell
the
that boy stop playing me, T.
When I see a play like that,
Somebody
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, to either
No
take the
sir,
hit,
wasn't nobody behind me.
and in this case,
Yeah,
lose the
that's
football.
So should have gone down. I mean,
Ain't gonna
hindsight's
tap.
always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
That's Case Keenum, man.
Hindsight's really
That's
never
Case Keenum.
wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option.
No, but that ain't
taking
Flacco's
care of the
starter.
ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
The Broncos. That's not Joe Flacco at quarterback, bro.
I'm telling you, that's like when Case Keenum plays for somebody else.
I think
Alright,
Case
Play
Keenum plays
fake.
for the Red Sox.
Cousins.
No,
He gets this one into the hands of
that's
Dalvin
Kirk
Cook.
Cousins.
Call it a pickup of
How
7.
Kirk Cousins play for the Vikings, my nigga?
Down.
Case Keenum plays for
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. 6-0 our score after 1.
You always tripping, so you just learn
Swipe, you got a
And it looks like we've got a dime set here
CEO?
defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
you a CEO?
Nah,
Bro, what is man Mike doing, bro?
You gotta be a CEO, man. Gotta get that shit.
I got it.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a
Wake
game
up
of
in the
11
morning,
as
hit
the
my knees,
Vikings
and
pick up
operate.
the first.
Yeah, you got a QB flying you for what?
You said he got a QB spawn me for what? You serious right now? You really asking why he got a QB spawn
On
first?
1st down.
Oh, he out of there. He out of there. Yes, sir. He out of there. Yes, sir. He out of
20.
there.
There he goes, right side.
Jeez, watch how that nigga fell. Watch how that nigga fell. I would have been mad as fuck. I would have been mad
The
as fuck.
Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Concentration
His teammate tripped him. I would have been mad as
you
fuck.
on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that,
And then
almost like
they
big
eat
bolts of lightning,
Hard to
aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah,
Well,
that aggressiveness.
because no count, he would have caught me at an angle.
Basketball first adopted a three-point shot. And people are
Zip
starting to
would've caught me at an
realize that
angle.
3 for
But
2
his
was
teammate
really starting to
tripped him.
work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1
Show me that, bro.
is coming
Show
into
me
play
that,
in the
bro.
NFL.
Show me that.
Hey, wait till we get to that.
The Broncos
Yeah,
on
wait
the
to
field
halftime,
ready
bro.
to
Wait to
start their
halftime.
next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Whoa.
And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the
Oh.
ball game. And typically
I just had this
those scripts
nigga
go between
tackled in
12 and
this nigga
24,
got 7
25
carries
plays.
for 106.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board.
What you watching?
On the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Like 15 minutes ago.
That's what I'm saying. What you watching?
That was in the first quarter.
9 yards to pick
I'm like,
up
John,
there.
what
It's a
kind of
first
idiot?
down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole
That
offense
crowd's
has
toting
adopted
that bitch.
that
I can't
attitude
even
now.
count.
So we're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Block now on first down.
Don't do it. Oh, come
Nearly picked off.
on.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away.
Cheese, tell me that shit ain't cap, bro.
Well, let's get back
Tell me
to
that
the
ain't
playoff
cap,
picture. We
bro.
talked about the
everything,
AFC.
bro.
Let's look at the NFC. That race starting to come into focus. We know most of the
That's
teams:
so
Seahawks,
cap,
49ers,
bro.
Saints, and Packers.
Like,
all
how you
in.
get a
Vikings
bad?
in
How you
good
get a bad
shape.
user comment on
How
the
do you
pick? Like,
handicap
what
this
the
race? It
fuck?
seems like anyone can beat anyone.
I think you're spot on because if you were going into the playoffs with these teams that we're going to talk about, who would you make the absolute favorite? It could be anyone, right? It could be Seattle. It could be San Francisco. It could be New Orleans. I know Minnesota's probably going to come in as a wild card. Green Bay will come in as a division champ, it looks like. The bottom line is Dallas or Philadelphia's got to win the NFC East. And I don't know that anyone wants to go to their home field and play when they have to play in a divisional game.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Everson Griffin able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
What you listen to the rock on, right? That bitch snap, bitch.
Can you make it better?
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it closed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
He snapped. You heard that boy T. Stop playing with his motherfucking talk, man.
You know why I say. Everybody in this party know why I say.
Not me. I don't know where you stay. I don't know where you lay. Drop the addy though. Drop the addy though.
Drop the addy.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. 14-0. Points here can really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So
Madden just need to make it to where you're able to like really bounce.
Your offense,
yeah, like,
but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They do that here and there. What you mean?
On 2nd and 7, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
12 yards there. First down, Vikings. A first down throw for Cousins.
That's just a good life,
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
No. Mike can get in the back of the bench. Don't let him
second down. Cousins. And he's going to go down again. Von Miller. He's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here.
So y'all only going to high school just the two of y'all? Y'all grinning for? I know there's way more niggas in this party than just the two of y'all.
It backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
Now Cook running right. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32.
I told you I wasn't going to buy that bit.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down.
Come on, Case.
Escape, and he goes down. Jeremiah Tauchu. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Jit got the ball with great field position. He ain't finna produce nothing for it. On GV.
Hey, no, I might be doing this one blitz, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with
Mike,
25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
That's just on team.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
I think he might want to give him a check.
Oh, jeez. Look at that
Almost
shit,
an interception there
that's the second time they done did me like that, my nigga. Me too, Mike. Look at that shit.
Had his target out
With the
there,
same
waving the
person.
arms,
With
saying
the
I'm open,
same
but
person,
he
bro.
didn't see him quick
And he
enough.
got
And I
a
know
big
the
over
jokes are always
so
about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens
Wow,
is
that's
you give
that cracker
opportunities,
gonna do
you
it.
get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of
Ain't
focusing
got
on catching
nobody
the
else to
ball.
replace this
If it was the
nigga.
Bears,
So the 3
Bro,
points here,
please
they're
stop
still
mentioning
down,
the
but they
Bears
put somewhat of a
DB.
dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps.
The only DB they got is Adrian Amos, whatever my name is, and he not even no real DB.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few
Oh,
past the 20 to
See,
the 23.
they not even like that.
Kill. Hey, they last year defense is kill. Not this year.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
I'm going 140 yards.
Incompletion.
What a
This
guy.
is likely the last
140 yards down the
this
field.
first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And tackled down.
Who was
after a
number
gain
55
of
for the
3.
Broncos?
Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
You said who?
Number 55.
65 for the Broncos.
55.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, come on.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought
I'll get
down.
that back after halftime.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
That's what I said.
All right, Coach,
he
thank you.
trying me like
Welcome
that?
Everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. A very interesting call,
Ain't gonna
and
count.
one that
This Madden
backfires.
20
I know
ass,
they're
my
losing
nigga.
Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside
He
kick
shit,
risky.
like, my nigga real deal ran away from the ball on the onside kick, bro. You serious?
You and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell
Who
their
does
key
that?
plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'm guaranteeing he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency.
This not my team. This is just my team for Madden 20 that I'm gonna play with. There's
It'll be
anybody else.
second and
This is not my
12.
team.
Working out of the gun.
Come
Cousins.
on,
Nowhere
fuck.
to
Somebody
escape,
guard
and
this
he
fucking
goes
Von
down.
Miller, bro.
Von
Damn.
Miller able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening.
Fuck nigga is coming
So they come out
unblocked
of the
every
locker
damn
room
play.
trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much
that
longer.
boy Von
Defense
Miller
really
finna get
starting
you,
out
boy.
well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half.
Oh, the
Damn.
pressure too great, and he goes down.
He in
once
the
more.
zone. He in the zone.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
Look at that
This
face
offensive
shit. That
line
nigga was just
flat
on the
out
ground
cannot
and he
handle this
tackled him.
pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time
He
again.
got cut block. He got cut block and got right back up and tackled
Well,
him,
the
bro.
offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Give me 1-on-1. Give me 1-on-1. Give me 1-on-1. Adam Thielen, give me 1-on-1. That cracker finna do it.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get up.
They'll indeed go for it. It's
Oh my
Cousins.
God.
Under
This one
pressure
nigga just took
again,
40
and
niggas
down
at
he
me.
goes again. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
But look at Von Miller giving that pressure.
They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. Anthony
Well, I know y'all
Barr
seen
on the
like 3
tackle.
other niggas come untouched.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. They'll go again with Lindsey.
Why would he run inside? No cap, he had
Only
it
gets
outside.
3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered,
And he
they have
got
to feel
4
pretty
yards
good
off
about
that
getting
shit.
that
You
type of a
serious,
gain,
my nigga.
considering the blitz
So
that
who
just
is
had
the
against
quarterback?
them.
It's a
This
lock.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. Now he wants the football. It's out.
Y'all let that clock fumble and pick up a yard.
So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Why he so weak? Why he so weak? Why he so weak? Why he so weak?
And McManus able to put it through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
You don't mind that. It's Carter's son.
The Minnesota offense
oh
about
my
ready
God,
to get
this
this
fucking
next
still
drive
hot,
underway.
bro.
And that
Damn.
last drive went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job.
Cousins
lost the football.
Hey, so what if like if you like double tap circle, what that do you like a pump fake or
just
something?
keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And the pressure gets to him again. The sack there by Bradley.
Hey,
Chubb.
why does
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here.
Why you on real the minute? Why you on real the minute?
I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Yeah.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Hey,
yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up.
You don't see none of this. But the Broncos defense not even like this, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Pass interference.
Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm
Oh,
is the
the
number
Broncos
one thing
D not like this.
Quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
That's track.
And that bit
On
heat.
fourth down, they do snap it to Cousins. And Diggs has it.
Oh, come on.
They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising
Right.
move
If
to
why
go
why
for
this
it.
nigga didn't pick up the
Predictably,
block,
somewhat
Mike?
predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Locke. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Locke. That's going to be caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Tim Patrick, 27 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13.
Broncos 13.
You see I'm over here folding, bro. Just chill. What, ass? What you want? What you want?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
It was just 14-0 though, but nigga came back though. But I mean, ain't no.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I'm playing online, regular people.
They start the drive with Cook.
Come on.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings.
Yeah.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Ain't no kids from Carolina
Seems
niggas.
just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
I'll put them. I'm
continue to carry the ball at this rate.
17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And an alley to run. Touchdown.
Yes, sir. That's how you answer, Mike. That's how you answer, Mike.
Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are going to
Yeah, you did. You did. You did. You did. That's what I did too. That whole job. I threw that bit like twice, but
someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried
about
the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns, but the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
So they try to make it a 2-score game.
Cheese fat ass in the bathroom. You forgot this.
They've looked at the situation and figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation.
Shit,
they got to feel much better about where they are.
This all nigga here. I was about to say, why your mic ain't choppy, bitch? Bro, mute your mic, bro. Mute your mic, bro. Mute your mic, bro. I don't want to hear none of that. Mute your mic,
drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from which.
Well, this is taken in. It's
that
complete.
Is so
and all the way
bro.
Inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I know, right?
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time.
He took too long to throw that bit, didn't he? He took way too long to throw that bit.
Locke looks to throw it again. And this is going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man.
Why he so firm, bro? Like, what's up with you, bro?
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back.
To these niggas on the headset.
A takeaway.
Nah, I'm talking to nothing. Don't worry about what they said. Just chill. Nah, you don't need to know what they said. It's a lot of niggas saying a lot of shit. So.
What that be?
That's it, baby girl. I'll tell you later.
Yeah. Never everywhere. He's tripping. He talking about, I'll tell you later. Nah, you tripping.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Bro, don't y'all hate when motherfuckers be sending y'all that little scam shit trying to get you to do fraud and shit? Like, fuck nigga, I know you just trying to finesse it.
Applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is, you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
From the 29, Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, probably the only thing
all y'all on GT, y'all finna make me get on. Y'all finna make me get on, no cow.
Get on. I need the M, man. I need the M.
I'm about to get my missiles.
But you gotta know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
I don't got a facility.
It's Cook. And I think this
I'm gonna kill y'all boys. Y'all get on, bro. No cap.
He is smothered.
No. You just said I was tripping.
In this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8.
Nobody told you about it. I told you about facility, bro.
Yes, sir, Mike. We answer again, Mike. Yes, sir.
63 yards.
Yeah, get that boy KG and my got in. I'm telling him about 4 M's.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
he never gave me one, dude.
Plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
Yeah, he just tried to. Oh my!
I mean, let's face
Von
it,
Miller is annoying.
that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Come on, bro. Get in there.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games. Field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk.
Oh, that was pass interference. Oh, that was pass interference on you. No cap. That was pass interference.
Harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now.
You gonna see.
Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Nope, they don't call pass interference. No cap.
Clock will try again on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
When you count on one hand the number of completions you've had in a game and we're in the second half, that tells you it's really not been your day.
I know that's KG. I know that's KG.
You can't just abandon the passing game altogether.
Yeah, maybe get hot, string a few together, and get rolling.
He's got his tight end fan, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
The Vikings real deal don't be getting no pressure though, no cap.
The third down conversion.
Oh no.
On first down, Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack.
They trash, but I make them look good.
Here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, you know who he told me to use.
By his running back out of the backfield. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Broncos on third down.
Nigga trying to get me 22.
So far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Locke.
I'm trying to make you get 40.
This is the tight end fan.
He just mouse man. He just mouse man. He just mouse man.
25. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down of
we
the
don't
process.
got no receivers.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
You don't have
Locke gonna throw.
He is the dropper.
Nowhere to turn here.
Just
He's
chill.
gonna go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
He only got that because
as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yeah. I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
With the fucking Baltimore.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a
Why he didn't fumble? I bumped his ass.
He'll go down at the 20.
My motherfucking top,
they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down.
I miss 19 when the linebackers would actually jump 10 feet in the air for the pit.
Here's Locke to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Nah, he got his mic. Kobe just told him to get off.
In there to drop him as that clock continues to run. On 2nd and goal. Locke.
Oh my God, I'm a goat at that bait shit.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
Well, he might be on the phone. Yeah, he might not want to talk to your ass.
Do that, right? Interceptions in the red zone that you're giving up points now. Those are precious, so you have to learn from those.
Why is 31 so fast? Why is 31 so fast? Why is everybody so fast, bro?
37. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts.
Like Mike and Cheese, tell me that one 6. Tell me that one 6. Tell me that one 6. That was it.
They run. Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
This is the last thing I'm doing in GTA, bro. Get these fucking
Charles,
missiles.
I think when the schedule comes out, all teams,
then
no
I ain't
matter
driving GTA no more.
Talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis
I
match,
said,
not letting them break
get these
your
missiles.
serve. That
Once I
way
do this,
you
I ain't
hold
grinding
on to
GTA
it.
no more.
They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
No.
The pressure, low-key, the most OP shit in the game.
What I'm guessing for, I don't even know what to guess about.
Hey, actually say you was grinding.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, all y'all lame asses in this bitch.
It's a win for the Vikings as we say
so
so
what?
long from Minneapolis.
And we got ass dumb ass in this.
Maybe. Maybe. That's my straightforward answer. Maybe.
Alright, Mike, I think that's enough, bro.
Dang.
I think that's enough. I just gave you a meal.
Maybe don't count as a little bit.
Nope. Look.
Who is Michael Florence?
If you get another meal, I gotta get another meal.
Cuzzo.
What?
Who Michael Florence?
No, let's just keep going. I need 5 mil. I ain't doing 10 mil, bro.
It's not even 10 o'clock yet.
It get boring.
Bro, you gotta listen to music, bro. You gotta preoccupy yourself, bro. You gotta entertain yourself, bro, while you're doing it, bro. What you talking about, bro? I've been grinding GTA for hours, bro.
And you still ain't get it, bro.
I'm about to get it right now. I got my terabyte. All I gotta do is get enough money to get the missiles. Then I'm gonna be blowing all y'all asses up. Yeah? I'm gonna be the best nigga here. Yeah, alright. Low rider.
I know he ain't talking about racing. Not in my chat. Not in my chat. Not in my party. Not in my party. I can't race, bro. I can't race. About to go to work, bro. Just chill.
Damn, that's tough.
Just chill. It's not tough. It's actually a blessing. You feel me?
I guess.
Let's see. Hey, the check Friday, they be already set and done with, and they be can be fat. I did dummy overtime. Dummy overtime right now. Christmas should have been Saturday, but I want to crash some stuff.
Get that out my ear, bro. No. Nah.
Get the freaking Cowboys.
Bro, you know your team can't even think
correctly. What's the best drifting car? Yeah, I need a drifting car.
You got the Browns?
Not as good as y'all think they is,
Why you got
bro.
the Browns?
All you gotta do is QB spot Lamar, bro.
That's what, but no, that QB spot on, that QB the spot don't always work. No cap. Cause bitches out.
Do work.
That fuck nigga can outrun that QB spot anytime. That nigga could run out and then run right back in. On God, he can.
Nah, this is all you gotta do. When you realize he finna run, you click on the nigga, and then it's your fault if you get past you.
Shut up. Shut up. It's not that simple. It's not that simple.
It is that simple, bro.
Who, me? I don't give a fuck. I'ma let him run. I mean, I'm gonna put a QB spot on him, but I'ma let him run.
The scene a short time ago.
Alright, so he hit you with a spin move,
and then he
finna juke.
As their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football,
I ain't never learned my lesson to run with my quarterback.
With the Baltimore
You don't even gotta hit stick Lamar ass for him to fumble. No cap.
Justin Tucker.
And that's what I'm playing. That's what I'm playing right now. The Ravens. See, people be getting right, bro. Niggas only play with teams. Niggas only play with teams that be raw as fuck in real life, or be good in real life.
I know who you gotta hit stick though.
Who?
That nigga Andrew Luck.
You say what about him? What about him?
That nigga a dog, no cap.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That nigga a dog, bro, no cap.
Nah, they get soggy too fast.
He gon' run over your DBs, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I don't like blue double.
I witnessed it, bro.
Carry for Dalvin Cook.
I witnessed this, bro.
Wow, why the fuck the Ravens DB so fucking fast, bro? Damn.
Cause in real life, they annoying, bro. They fast. You don't see them in the real game?
That shit is mad fucking annoying, bro.
Look at them in the real game, bro.
Man, shut up. That nigga Clark. That nigga Clark just got moused against the nigga from the Cleveland. Shut up. That nigga's not like that.
Ah, bro. On the game, do he get moused though? No, stop.
Jeez, tell me I wasn't supposed to be to the crib, bro. That shit be holding me, bro.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I wish they let you take the threshold speed off on God. Niggas be getting blown out on this bitch.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
Give me that back. He crashed there by the inside. Give me that back. Crash him in, yes sir.
That's pretty good. That's
crash him in again.
Third down, Dalvin
Can't
Cook.
put Matt Ryder in there, bitch.
Cook with a first down. And he gets this one down to the 24. That good for 19 and a first down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold on the drive. They didn't get the stop.
That been went from playing hood music to playing Miley Cyrus.
Very possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what
they went from the iFruit radio to the Miley Cyrus radio.
Hey, that iFruit radio, that bit new.
Yeah.
Like that bit just came out like last week.
I know, nigga. Oh my bad, you broadcasting, my bad.
They real deal be playing all the new music, like real life music.
They play Bop, they play Act Up.
Which Bop?
Nigga from the baby. He talking about the Kodak Bop. No.
I don't listen to Baby, so I won't know.
Back-to-back incompletions.
He talking about with Bob.
Down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier.
And it'll be intercepted.
I swear to God, they holding me right now, bro. On me, they holding me.
Take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. Oh, no doubt, a very disappointing end to
no matter what team you get, when you find a play that works, you're going to do it over and over again.
If you don't like what you see, just
and then I'm going to pick that ball 5 times, and then you're going to quit.
On the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. He saw the end result.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark
learned that out like a month ago.
And they'll get this well past midfield before
he doing this same play as we doing, bro. That shit is so gay, bro. Oh my god.
What you talking that pistol formation type?
Yeah, no, not even the pistol, the shotgun formation where it's bunt. It look like it's bunt formation type shit. Yes, but that shit is annoying.
And now second down.
That's because you can't tell whether it's a run play or a throw play, bro.
I did nothing to tell.
Like you legit can't tell.
On second and 11.
Jackson. I got my shit right back. Stop playing.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
All right, y'all boys, don't forget about
Certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
I hate you.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back.
Something very important to tell you.
But one thing, because they have these individual
Daddy on the way.
They've got short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
But I did nothing to play, bro.
Now Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A toss to Cook.
Hey, Chris, join my lobby. I'm in here.
This shit get nasty, Cheese. This shit get nasty, Cheese. Oh, God, this shit get nasty. Hold on, I'm in the game. Hold on.
Strike first here in this opening quarter. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2.
Chris, join my lobby, man.
Nobody called you, my nigga.
Cousins to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I'm the only one in here, bro.
Was great. He had time to set up a campsite.
You gotta worry about nobody else.
Though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Oh.
Man, I'm trying to go get. I'm trying to go get. Hey, who wants some Arby's? Who wants some Arby's?
Arby's?
Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Oh, Madden is so gay. Madden is so gay.
Gets outside the pocket and panics
Madden is so gay.
Receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
Madden is so gay.
If you're not wide open,
gotta know that you're open.
Bro, I had a pick six. They made me tighten up on the sideline for no reason.
Score! Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
I wasn't trying to throw that. I was trying to, honestly, I was trying to cut that bit back up, and that's when they made me do the little tip.
They're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defense in front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do?
Here,
if this
dude.
continues,
Bro, this fucking game is so dumb sometimes, bro. Like holy shit.
No, cause listen, Cheese, they made me do that dumbass pump fake first, bro. I know you've seen it. They made me pump fake first. I wasn't trying to pump fake. I was
approaches to kick it off. He might be thinking this could be a
by the time he threw it, I was already holding X. So it was like, what, the street?
As he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
They got no shooters.
And they all smaller than me. And it comes out to the 25.
Who that is? Who that is? Who that is? Who that is? That boy on 19. I'll come drop you off, boy.
Come drop me off.
Oh, that's all you had to say. Hold on.
Come drop me off, Jit.
Hold on.
Matter of fact, everybody get on the team.
Hey, accept that so I can make sure I could join your lobby. Ain't none. Oh, he Hollywood. He want to be Hollywood at me.
I don't add bombs, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't add bombs. Say less.
It's either you find a way.
Bruh, stop talking. Stop talking, bro. I'm pull up about my issue. I know.
Cunt turned around. Please let me lock on this car, bro.
Ain't gonna lie, bro.
What you got? You probably got that. You probably got that sorry ass sharpshooting playmaker bill. I already know. Cheesy ass nigga. Cheesy ass nigga. I just know you ass. I just know you ass. I just know you ass.
You know what else you know about me?
Nah, the only thing I know about you is that you ass. Oh.
Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? All y'all
That shit is
Fuck that
crazy.
car, bro.
That shit crazy.
Crazy how people be calling me ass. He probably a pro.
Nah, I mean Elite 3.
But
like, I know, bro. I know, bro.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
They
were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it
That's
so
that nigga
hard,
named Sweat
but it's
talking,
tough
nigga.
to simulate game speed and practice.
Yeah,
That
Sweat. You
often
see the
runs you
name,
into a
nigga.
penalty.
Sweat, daddy. That's
I know. Tell me about it. Just like I told the rest of you niggas, this shit took pussy outside of that lane, bro. Oh my god, he just got shifty, cheese. Did you see that? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Spit on me.
Bro, why you so gay, bro? Why you so gay, bro? Why you so gay? You over exaggerating. Hey, chill,
But not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20.
Hey, chill, Mike.
You
Chill,
want
Mike.
something to kickstart
Chill,
your
Mike.
drive and get it off to a nice
Chill,
start.
Mike.
They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
You worry about who old I am, my mom and her brothers.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
He's got daylight.
It's a foot race. The 40, 30, past the 20.
Oh, bro, you suck. I'm finna get my $2 back, bro, and then I'm finna beat you for $2.
Would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
Hey, but who trying to pay me $2 cash out?
You're exactly right with the math, but don't you feel like it would have counted for more on that way all the way back to the end zone? And get on the 2. That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
I pay for 20. I pay for 20.
Why would I put 20 on the game, bro? It costs 20 to buy this game. What are you talking about, 20?
You so raw, though. You so raw, though. You don't trust your player,
Past
bro.
the 25 and up to the 27
Follow me, little bro,
You
bro.
don't trust your player, bro.
I had to pull you out, bro.
You a...
Wait, what?
Hey, our conversation done.
That ain't it, dog.
Our conversation done.
Wait, what?
Take his ass out.
No, I thought he fouled me.
Big play there.
Take his ass out on the new fat breed. Come on, bro.
Wait, what?
Oh, shoot, just still fine, nigga. But my
Hey, I forgot you cut your hair. You got a little egghead.
So the big play has them all the way down
Glad
to
I
the
did that
30
shit.
now for 1st and 10. After one, our score 12-6.
Tell me I'll get nasty with that boy Cook.
So
Tell me I'll
1st
get
and
nasty.
10 now from the 30. Cook.
Sweet daddy.
Cause you left, bro?
Are you so gay, bro? You like the sound of my name?
It's a game of 11 as the Vikings
You like
pick
the
up
sound
the
of my name, little
first.
bro?
Reaching, bro.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And Rudolph has it to tight end. And he will score. Touchdown,
I forgot I'm point guard, bro. I don't even
from 19 yards away. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time.
Anybody got UFC, bro?
Hey, Carl, let me play that sorry ass nigga short. Then I'm gonna play your
Exactly what he
ass.
just did.
Yeah, play here for a
Hey, Sweat
touchdown.
Dad.
Mike Zimmer's made the
What do you do?
decision. His guys
What
are
do you
going
do,
for
son?
2.
Bro, what the fuck is
Everybody in the front.
You don't know me, Swiper the Maniac.
Got it. So the try for 2 successful.
Hey, what's that nigga real name? What's that nigga real name? What's that nigga short real
Now
name?
to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, that's who. Oh my god. Oh my
a few yards into the end zone.
Don't say my name. Don't say my name. Out that y'all niggas some fucking
return here as he'll
boy.
get it out to the 29-yard line.
Zach is Swift.
Zach, I know is Zach and Cody.
Nah, my name Jock. My name Jock.
What Jock?
Your cousin Jock. Nigga, what you mean what Jock? Your cousin Jock, nigga.
Trying to
Not
run
my cousin
inside, but
Jock.
nothing there.
This your cousin Jock. This your cousin
No gain on the
Jock.
play, and it'll be second down.
Oh, hell no. Your cousin way ugly. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
Throwing on second down.
Nah, I'm Jock. My name Jock. My name Jock.
Oh, complete.
Oh, this man reaching for, bro. He a baby.
My name Jock.
That one covers 29 yards. First down. From Viking territory now. They'll come up first and 10.
Oh, he was supposed to fumble. Oh, Lamar was supposed to fumble. Oh, me, Lamar was supposed to fumble.
Second down.
Hey, y'all heard how the man just said my name, bro?
Looking to throw on second down.
What he said?
It's Brown.
What he said?
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack
I forgot I was betting $2, bro. This don't count.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Take me $2 from you, Jet.
He lost the football.
Team.
And the Vikings pick up the football.
Tell me this shit ain't goated, team.
They're going to take
Tell me
over
this shit ain't
the
goated, team.
21-yard line.
This is where you need the quarterback to move into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body, it can't be loose, it can't be held like he's going to throw it.
30, bro, so be quiet.
Tuck it away, take care of it, because he's going
What
to
y'all
be
in? What y'all in? What y'all in? The 1v1
runs like that.
Nah, I beat this
Cousins
nigga
and the Vikings with a first and 10.
Beat this nigga about 27, man.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Nah, that was personal. I was playing him
That puts him
personally.
over $150 now. And
Oh,
this
G,
defense
you
really
catch
had his
He
pieces
said,
trying
bro.
to keep him contained.
He said, no.
Right, you seen that, G? I'm supposed to be trying. I'm telling you.
Reminder that
This
when
man said,
halftime
bro.
rolls around, Jonathan
Bro,
Coachman
he
will
said
have
it
all
was
the
the end of the
highlights
third
and
quarter.
analysis
I
of
was
this
used
first
down
half of
5.
play from
Bro,
our
ain't no
studios
need that
in
coach. I'm finna come back. I said, all right,
Now he's going to swing this one out to
went
his
up
running back.
27 points.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Still lost.
That one a first down
I
pickup
won,
of
dude.
8.
Oh,
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
How you let a nigga run up 27 points
and
in
maybe
one
a
quarter?
measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Come on, man.
Second and 12. Cousins
Why your name
setting up the screen for Cook. And a 42-yard line here and brought down.
You ain't never swipe a card. You say you have the same stroke. You ain't never swipe a card in your life, boy.
You here's Cousins.
Yeah.
And he's able to find it.
Why that nigga jump on my back like that?
You don't listen. Hey, Torin, bro. I got a question. If you bet in a nigga, right? But you got shut up, bro. Let me talk, bro. Before you get out my room. All right, if you got $0 in your pocket, right, and you put money on the line, how can you bet with $0 in your pocket? Do that
Cause
make
you
sense?
playing for debt. You playing for debt. What you mean? You
No,
playing to
I
owe a
don't play
nigga.
that, bro. I don't play niggas to owe me, bro. Cause if you owe me, all right. So look. So it's the same thing. So I can pay him whenever I want to, right? So he ain't got no money in his pocket.
Yeah, that's how it
Exactly.
goes.
He just said, yeah. That's how it goes.
But
But I will owe you for the rest of my life, bro. When I got $4 to give out, I will give you $4. I do not have it right now.
That's often a play that you make.
Get
You feel like
$4
you got
week,
momentum on your side.
27, dude.
unfortunately, the O-line
Remind me when I
failed to
turned
keep
20.
that momentum going.
You got a couple years till you get this $4
Third and
deal.
long for Cousins. He's going to take a shot
I need
for
to see
the end
honor
zone.
roll,
And this is
man.
going to be intercepted. Picked off here by Jeff
This
Smith.
game, I swear the throwing on this game sometimes make me mad, but that was supposed to be a jump ball situation, bro.
You don't have $4, bro. How you gonna pay me? How you lost? How you
The
gonna pay me?
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
But how are you gonna
Under
pay
20
me?
seconds to go in the half. I'm
How you gonna
guessing
pay
the
me?
wise play here is be safe.
I'm asking you, how you gonna pay me? If you can tell me how you gonna pay me, I'll pay you right now.
Here's what you're facing.
bro,
You're
just
facing
tell me
a
how you gonna pay me.
secondary playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, You're only going to fool them for a second or so, and guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee.
Look at that. Like, bro, come on. You my 7'3" linebacker. Why you ain't jumping up for that
seconds
shit?
left in the first half.
I'm just playing, but
this clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waiting moments of quarter number 2. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Listen, all I gotta say, bro, look at that. Oh my God, Madden, come on, bro. Why niggas just sit? Why niggas just find zones to sit in? Go get the controller. Go get the
back within a single score.
Hurry.
And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little further before they head to the locker room.
Just beat him by 30.
Play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Just beat him by 30, bro.
Nah, Madden let him go. What you mean? That was good coverage.
Off this deficit as we head to the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
You trying to bet with no money in your pocket? That's what I'm talking about. If you had money, this game for $2. No, this game not for $2. This game for $5.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume
action
here in quarter number 3.
Bet me. Come on, bet $5. I give you $4 right now. You gonna bet me $5? Shake my hand and I give you $4.
Y'all don't got $4. You get it.
I got $4, dude. I'm just not gonna pay him.
A knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Talk about it. I don't even want the $4 about this one. Forget it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but
he did come back.
He did come back. The tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this.
Nah, not blow me out, but he came back.
I'm not gonna play with you, bro. You taking the game. I'm not gonna play with you, bro.
So it goes as a
I told you, bro. You don't even gotta. I told you, bro. You don't even gotta hit fit.
That's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play all the way beyond the ground a number of times during the game. If the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game.
I'm telling you, bro. You don't even gotta hit fit Lamar from the fumble, bro.
Good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
He said he playing with me. Why you feel like he playing with me?
Jackson,
hey, bro, I want to hear that. After you doing whatever you doing, I want to see you with his ass.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Hold on. You said what, Mike? It's too many people running a fat ass going.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves.
Why do he keep getting beat right there, bro? Like, come on.
They held him in check on the scoreboard. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now it's Jackson, flushed out right, and they're not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
They're about to start showing up, so he don't get no play.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he scored. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 21-yard touchdown
Lamar by himself, bro.
As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope.
I'm telling you, QB spies and all, bro, you cannot stop Lamar, bro.
You better put a cornerback blitz.
Man, turn it off, bro.
Yeah, you're right. It might just be this defense. But this OB.
You don't know how to jam, bro. Get my speaker, bro. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this one.
Alters what they decide to do in play call. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play call?
Man, I've been listening to Baby B&E and all day, bro.
I think it does depend on how the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a good play and continue to come back. But But if it's on you, the offense just doesn't have the confidence.
Nothing in the world. That's the only thing that's saving me, no cap.
So how about that?
That's the only thing that's saving me. Him being able to knock out.
Now for 1st and 10.
Listen to me drop 54.
It's a room to maneuver. He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. 2 big plays in succession. He knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, Madden, bro. Come on.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. On 2nd down, Cook.
He fumbled. He fumbled. He really just fumbled, bro. He really just fumbled, bro. Come on, bro. Don't worry about what me and my grandma got going on with my car, bro. That's besides the point.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Hey, wait.
It's the
when you bet, right? And you 21 somebody, is it double?
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
All right. It's only 21. It's only doubles if you call doubles, bro. You gotta call doubles.
This is
I ain't call it just more gonna be up after this game, but I'm not playing with you,
and
bro.
he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
I'm not playing with you. You realize that you just talked to me.
Oh my God, bro.
Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
Damn.
drive.
Hey, Sweat, shut up, bro. You talk too much.
Bro, stop talking to me, bro. You make me mad, bro.
The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Westbrook, come on, man. Sorry,
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Oh
He's
my
got the first down and more
God.
inside
99, your
40.
fat ass couldn't dive when you had the chance. And he playing with me.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 55 yards. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Jackson from the shotgun.
Like, bro, why is it never nobody inside them
He
zones?
hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide
He
who
said
you're
he's
going to
gonna
put
score
on.
on.
Are you going to put a smaller corner on? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker?
You trash, Hard. You trash,
But he's
Hard.
not used to really
Bro,
covering
I'm
in
on that
space.
2K
That's why
right
the
now,
tight
bro.
end
What
gives
you
you
buy?
such
Bro,
a
I'm gonna
great
pull up.
advantage when you're throwing the football.
Stop talking to me.
Cousins and the Vikings with a
When I
1st
get
and
speak to
10
me,
at their
bro.
You trash
25-yard line.
AF. You trash AF.
You trash his foot, man.
They run with Cook. He's been busy
You
tonight.
can't touch in your house, bro?
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line
I'm
before being
Christian.
corralled.
I'm Christian. I'm
He'll
Christian.
get 15 and a
Christian, I
Vikings
don't touch.
first down. So
It's only
quickly
one
all the
Christian
way
in
up at
this
the
party.
40-yard line. On the carry, it's Cook. And for one of the first
Nah,
times
God is my
tonight, he's going to be
savior.
held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the
you
play. It'll be
scored,
2nd down. On
Hey,
2nd
he's
down
21
now,
good this game,
it's
bro. I'm
Cook.
not gonna keep
And
going
he'll
with
go
you after
down,
that.
and that will do it
Matter of fact,
for the third
if
quarter of
I
action.
go up by 50, that's
And we
game,
return
bro.
welcoming you back to
Cause I
Minneapolis.
already know what I can do to you.
It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but
Hey,
they
Sweat,
need
you
some
trying to make
points.
some
They're
money,
trailing
man?
here
Get some
to
vehicle
start the
cargo, man.
fourth.
Yeah.
I made
And this is
4 mil from vehicle cargo.
He's got the first down and more inside the
You use
football.
the Lakers against me?
Get right. Get right. Get right.
You gotta buy an office and
Get
then
right.
a vehicle warehouse.
As these guys are
Get
able
right.
to regain the lead.
Get right.
So now here are the
You gotta buy an
Vikings
office and
facing
then buy
a
a
big
vehicle warehouse.
two-point conversion
Oh,
attempt.
then buy a warehouse, a vehicle
This is
warehouse.
the throw. Looking
Buy it through the
inside,
office though.
but
Don't
it's
go on the phone.
incomplete.
You might buy the wrong one.
It doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still,
Okay, but that's
as
more
a
than
forward
two.
DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
I do got 25
Don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know
You
what
going
I
to
know
sleep,
what you're thinking. Well, if he had hands, he'd be
Cause you ain't got nobody to play. You going to sleep?
I got double digits. Learn how to count, man.
Okay, you go to sleep then, son.
Learn how to count and shit.
Hey, y'all went to a hotel last night, bro.
And they will simply, Charles,
y'all went to a hotel last night, bro.
Last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before.
We tripping, my daddy. That's what's good.
Make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10. Oh, no, he lost the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He sold. He big sold.
And he cuts it back.
He big sold.
And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time.
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over.
Running
around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Like that shit. One probably don't even work.
Cousins. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
He never even showed up.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
I had like 3 interviews set up for that man, bro.
First and 10
they kept asking me, is your friend Swan gonna come? I don't even know, miss.
Here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he will score. Touchdown.
But ever since, I'm telling you, Twan
messed it up. Yeah. When you put one friend on and they don't come from nobody else, you gotta be acting thinking for after that.
Well, because they needed him. It was holiday time too. They was like, if he would have came, they would have put $50 on my January check. They would have put an extra 50 on it. They ain't never come. And I started to get bored at work, so I left. I ain't gonna leave because I get bored. Bro, if you're not happy with something, you're not supposed to stay where you're not happy, bro. That's what I'm
saying. In the end zone.
When you ain't got no, when you ain't got I got $4, bro. I'm just not trying to get to this bone.
You told me the Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. Last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, can't do it again.
Why he changed plays all of a sudden? He should have.
Down on the scoreboard.
Hey, bro, somebody try to guess the score real quick, bro.
22
80 to 16.
I mean, 19 to 4.
Hey, how much is
Kenny, stop fucking playing with me, y'all. Lamar done fumbled 3 times back to back. Stop what is going on?
Hey, you ain't got no plus, Christian? Well, I was gonna see,
first down, here's the run with Cook. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Gotta figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just gonna be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And now, defensively, they're gonna burn their first time out.
You heard them shots.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
For a reason.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Touring in the house, man.
I stay by Everton. I stay by Everton, so I don't count.
And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th
down the street from the park.
Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and
under a heavy rush and down he goes? Patrick Owasso. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And I am not sure what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to
he moved the Rose nut.
I ain't gonna tell me what my cousin does, bro.
He moved the Rose nut.
And try and finish it ourselves.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. A very solid gain of 27. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
Hey, I'm on 27 to 4. It was good.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Too many people in your drop.
Escaping the pressure.
Right, bro. Good little drop, Steve.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Oh, my God.
It ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So first and 10 now from the 30.
The special cargo, they give you a lot of money.
Jackson, flush to his right.
I told him not to play with you, bro. I was playing around with you the whole time.
Oh, he quitting. He quitting, Cheese. He quitting, Cheese.
Hey.
As long as I own you, and never go first.
I ain't even worried about you owing me, bro. You don't even gotta pay me, bro. Just let me keep this screenshot after the game.
Oh, they busting.
So every time you come over here, you got something to look at. Let me just take these $4 back. You not finna come back. Oh, G, you not finna come back, boy. Bro, it's 31-4. He think he finna come back. Nigga, you know who I am, bro? I'm the best 2K player in the world, bro.
Oh, snap. All right.
Man, I gotta tell them boys in school, man. That's who I be rocking with. 33-4. What it is? What's up? Huh? Ray, come here. I know she popped up to your jaw. That weird as fuck, dude. Oh man. No, come here, bro. Hurry up. She said she finna pop up when she called me. Come here, bro. Just come here. Pop up to your jaw. Look at the scope, bro.
Hey, cheese. I'm finna pull up on Shard and drop him off.
Close out, Chris.
The first game I beat the